Mark Carney's cabinet change. It's mammoth. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. You got 24 new faces sitting around the cabinet table. People who have never held positions this big. Some of them we don't really know who they are, and we're going to have to Google them. But there's some good, there's some bad. And try and be objective as I can here. Tim Hodgson being in charge of energy and natural resources, I think that's a good sign. Hodgson comes from a business background. Lots of people are hopeful that this is going to mean he will take a different view of natural resources industries, such as the oil and gas sector, maybe a bit of an olive branch towards Alberta and Saskatchewan. Hopefully, but Julie DeBrusen, she is one of the left-leaning members of the Liberal Party from downtown Toronto. She's now in charge of the environment. I'm not sure that those two aren't going to cancel each other out. We're going to have to wait and see on this file. Sean Fraser is the Justice Minister. This guy was a disaster as immigration minister, then a disaster as housing minister. Now he's in charge of the justice file. Sure, you can say that he's a lawyer, but the guy practiced law for a cup of coffee in Calgary with a bit of a focus on access to information. Now he's in charge of a justice system that's broken. Is this the guy that's going to fix bail reform? Is this the guy that is going to make sure that dangerous criminals actually stay behind bars? Or is he going to focus on more feel-good, woke ideology stuff? My bet is on the latter, and that's worrisome. Lena Diab is another Nova Scotia MP who's now in cabinet, but she's never been a federal cabinet minister before. She's in charge of the immigration file. Immigration, you may have heard, is broken in this country. We went from the most successful immigration system to a disaster. We're bringing in people faster than we can absorb them, as the former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said. Is she going to be able to fix that? It's a big ask. It's a big department. We had 58,000 people show up at our ports last year declaring asylum. We had another 25,000 who were foreign students declaring asylum. These are all abuses of the system, and it's going to take someone with strength and power to try and deal with that. Fortunately, what my worry is that we've got another feel-good Liberal in that position. David McGuinty at Defence, solid choice in my books. This guy is a man who has been around Parliament a long time. He knows how the system works. He is well respected. He chaired the Committee of Parliamentarians on National Security. He is well respected on all sides. I think this is a good move to put him in charge there, and he has the skills to try and turn the department around. But when we look at other ministers, Anita Anand at Foreign Affairs, is she really going to change the drift that we've seen under Melanie Joly towards Canada supporting Hamas, moving away from Israel? There won't be a change on Ukraine, and that's good, but she's going to be moving us towards Hamas, and that, for me, is bothersome. Dominic LeBlanc staying in charge of Canada-U.S. relations, solid move, a smart move. LeBlanc is easy to get along with, someone who can charm a room, and in Washington, that's what you're going to need. But final thought here, Gregor Robertson at housing. This guy was the man who was mayor of Vancouver as that city saw its housing prices skyrocket. And the message that this sends to me just says, well, celebrity is more important than competence. Gregor Robertson, really, at housing? Let me know your thoughts on the cabinet shuffle. Drop a comment down below. Share this on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.